Thank you very much. Assalamu alaikum, Birmingham. How you guys doing today?
Good!
You guys doing good? I go by the name of Syed, and it's such a pleasure joining all of you guys here in Birmingham once again. Thank you guys so much for having me. For those of you who haven't heard of my nasheeds before, all of the sounds are made only by my voice and hands, and no musical instruments are going to be used at all in any of my set today. I have high expectations for Birmingham today. I like to incorporate a lot of du'as into my tracks. So all of the tracks that I'll be performing from now are going to be originals from my debut album called Journey. And I like to feature a lot of du'as in there. So I'd love it if all of us over here, I see you guys up there as well, I want every single person in this room to be joining along with these du'as. So Birmingham, can you guys do that for me?
Yeah!
What was that? I said, can you guys do that for me?
Yeah!
Alright, don't worry, by the end we'll get you there. Let's kick it off. Before we start this next track, actually, this next track is a very beautiful track. It's about our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam and about the city he made so beloved to us, which is Medina. And just whenever, for those of you who've gone to Medina before, sometimes when you're just walking the streets in Medina and you see those Medina, street cleaners, around you, sometimes envy them. You're like, I wish, maybe perhaps if I was in that opportunity, how grateful we would be. And this next track is about that. It's about praying that we receive the intercession of our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So I hope you guys join along. This one's called Medina Fever. Bismillah. much. All right, Birmingham. So for this next track, I want to do something special, and this next track is one of my most favorite tracks that I've written in recent times. I became when I became a father for the first time. You know, that whole dynamic of becoming a parent changes so much in your life. And I wrote this song thinking that, you know, whether maybe one day, whether I'm there, maybe I'm not present. You know, sometimes as parents we think, what if I'm not present at that time, you know, when they're growing up, and to give them the tools and the knowledge that they need to be successful in this life. And I wrote this track as a conversation between me and my little one about the nature of this life, and then offering him the advice that Luqman alayhi salam gave to his own son. And it features a beautiful dua that I'd love if all of us join along. The dua is رَبِّ ارْحَمْهُمَا كَمَا رَبَّيَانِي صَغِيرًا. How many people know this dua in here? Not many. Oh, actually we do. Okay, I think people are a bit shy. So you know what? How many of you guys love your parents here? Oh, that was weak. I think your parents are getting a bit sad over here. I said, how many of you guys love your parents? Okay, that's more like it. So I need you guys to repeat after me. I'm going to say the dua once, you guys repeat. It goes like this. رَبِّ ارْحَمْهُمَا كَمَا رَبَّيَانِي صَغِيرًا. I see one child, I hear one child up there, she's screaming around her. She really loves her parents. I don't know about you guys though. Let's try this one more time. رَبِّ ارْحَمْهُمَا
رب ارحمنا
كما ربياني صغيرا رب ارحمهما. Okay, alright, so whenever this part of the dua comes up, I'd love it if you guys join along. This one is called رب ارحمهما. Bismillah. By the time you learn to love, you'll have to learn to lose. Since one day I believe in you, but hold on tight like you once did. And when you get a chance, say a prayer like this. رب ارحمهما كما ربياني صغيرا رب ارحمهما رب ارحمهما كما ربياني صغيرا رب guys enjoyed that one. And you know, Ramadan is about 4 months away now. And you know, from every Ramadan, you know, the one thing Muslims are looking forward to is the next Ramadan. And so may Allah grant us that ability to experience that month once again. I mean, and coming to this next track is one which I wrote, and it's based upon the dua that our Prophet ﷺ taught us to make in Ramadan, and especially in the last 10 days of Ramadan. Who knows this dua over here? Does anybody know it? How does it go? How does it go? Allahumma innaka afoon. You guys know it? Okay, so I'm gonna say it once and you guys repeat after me. You guys know how it goes. Allahumma innaka afoon tuhibbul afwa fa'fu anni. Alright, I'm gonna need you guys to repeat this, okay? Allahumma innaka afoon. Alright, you guys finish it, so we don't need to repeat it. So this one, it has this beautiful dua. I'd love it if all of us join along. Bismillah, this one's called Forgive Me. I'm struggling to stay afloat. This rope is holding by its last thread. These flames are burning up my heart. My eyes fogging up like glass. These tears roll their way to the ground. My knees up against my chest. And hope is all that I have left. So I'm calling out to you. So I'm calling out to you. اللهم إنك عفو تحب العفو فاعف عني. 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 Lord, forgive me. As my forehead meets the floor and I call upon your name, I feel this peace within, and I know you heard my pain. Through all these trials in life, you've brought me close to you. Though this road may be long, I know you'll help me through. Or beyond that day when I stand before you and my deeds fall short, where mercy guides me through. Oh, guide me through. اللهم إنك عفو تحب العفو فاعف عني. 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 Thank you very much. So Birmingham, are you guys enjoying your evening so far? Are you guys sleeping? I can see some of you up here over here were reciting along to the dua, so you know, I really appreciate that. And you know, this next track is probably one of my most favorite tracks to perform. I wrote this track in 2018. This was one of my first original ones that I wrote. And the beautiful thing about this track is that it features one of the most comprehensive du'as that our Prophet ﷺ taught us. I'd love it if all of us in here, at least for this one, we sing this together. And if you don't know this dua, it's such a beautiful opportunity to walk away this room with another dua of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. It goes something like this. Some of you guys may be familiar with it, but I want you guys to join along. So it goes something like this. اللهم إني أسألك الهدى والتقى والعفاف والغنى. How many of you know this dua? Oh, we got some hands over here. So you guys have to sing along. Come on. All right, I'm going to say it once. You guys repeat. اللهم إني أسألك الهدى. Your turn. Okay, wait. Let's try this again. اللهم إني أسألك الهدى. You know, out of 10, I'd give you guys a solid 3 for that, alright? Come on, you guys can do better than that. Let's do one more time. I want to hear you guys up there too. There's no excuses, okay? اللهم إني أسألك الهدى. والتقى والعفاف والغنى. I think I lost some of you guys there. Okay, but I think you'll catch on. This track is called Back to You. I'd love it if you joined along. Bismillah. Let's kick it off. This next one, I wouldn't even call it a nasheed. It's just like, it's a dua. So I created this next track. Some of you guys may have heard it online and stuff, behind videos and stuff, people using it. I created it as the outro from an album called Journey. And, you know, one thing we're promised in this life is trials and tribulations. And, you know, the person who faced the most trials and tribulations and some of the most challenging ones was our Prophet ﷺ. And he taught us a very beautiful dua to recite when we are in that state of maybe anxiousness or when we're faced with these challenges. And it's such a, when I read this dua, it's so fragile, because I mean that's what we are as insan. We're so fragile. And it's a dua that goes essentially asking Allah that, oh Allah, I'm hopeful for your mercy, so do not leave me for even the blink of an eye, and put all my affairs in order. How many guys know this dua in here? Some of you guys know this? So especially in times of the times that we're living in, we are facing so many challenges. Our brothers and sisters all around the world are facing so many challenges. It'd be so beautiful if all of us finish off, at least my set over here, you know, with this beautiful dua, especially just thinking about our brothers and sisters all around the world who are in such sadness beyond anything we can measure. I hope you guys can join along with me. I'm gonna try to hopefully get you guys, for those of you guys who don't know this dua, to repeat after me, so let's try kicking it off. It goes something like this. اللهم رحمتك أرجو فلا تكلني إلى نفسي طرفة عيني وأصلح لي شأني كله اللهم لا إله إلا لا إله إلا وحدك لا شريك لك. So I'm going to get you guys, I'm going to break it up. Let's kick it off like this. اللهم رحمتك أرجو فلا تكلني إلى نفسي طرفة عيني وأصلح لي شأني كله. Alright, that's beautiful. So we're going to be repeating this dua. Can you guys do me a favor? Can you guys just, I'm going to keep repeating it. Can you guys just join along? Let's give this a try. اللهم رحمتك أرجو فلا تكلني إلى نفسي طرفة عيني وأصلح لي شأني كله. Did I hear some of you guys singing along? Let's kick this off. This one's called Allahumma. Bismillah. It's been such a pleasure, and inshallah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of the day.